Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back. Today, I thought I'd come on and do a tutorial of sorts because I was originally going to do a ramble session, which I might still do later, but I figured this is what I was working on and that's what I was going to show in my ramble session, so why not just do a tutorial type of thing? I had a goal this year of sending out more Happy Mail, and so in trying to do that, I'm trying to come up with ideas of, things that people can put in their journals, things that they can journal on, those types of things, and things that fit into a small envelope. Because when I usually send Happy Mail out, it's just in, a little card, and then the envelope is about that big. So let's see, I do have a ruler here somewhere. I thought I did. Good golly. Oh, there it is. It's so hard to see because it's clear. Let's see here. These measure about almost 3 3/4 by about 5 1/8. So what I like about sending Happy Mail in an envelope this size is that it is cost effective. It's just one stamp. So that's what I do. So what I've been working on are these cute little pockets. These are origami pockets that I will show you how to make, and I got this idea and was inspired to do these by Jerry Bellini, and I will of course link her video to this below. And then the tags I just simply made out of tags, and I was inspired by a new person that I found on YouTube. Let me find out where I wrote her name down. Oh golly. Really, Elizabeth? There it is. Jen Evers. Okay. Jen Evers. That's the problem with writing stuff all over your desk and then it gets covered up with stuff and you can't find anything. So I will, of course, link her below as well. She didn't do tags. She did these little cards, but I'll show you how to do them. They are super, super easy. And I'm not all that, comfortable doing like mixed media type things, but this I can handle. So cute little origami cards with cute little tags, and I will show you how to do them, hopefully quickly. So the materials that I am using are, this is called Mambi paper. I don't know what it stands, Me and My Big Ideas, I guess is what it stands for. And it is interesting paper, okay? It's almost like glossy wrapping paper, okay? But it comes in these really big sheets. This is what it looks like, okay? And I got these at Bell's Outlet here in the States for, I think, well, let's just look, shall we? $2.99, is that what that says? Yeah, $2.99, okay? They are beautiful, beautiful papers. And when you open them up, let me think. When you open them up, it says that they're 18.3 inches by 25.8 inches. So it's a big piece of paper, and they come in beautiful, beautiful patterns. You can use them for all kinds of things. So I thought it would be great to use them for this project. And I also got this one here too. And this is a sweet set because it's like, well, not that one, but some of the other ones, it's like watercolorish almost. Sorry for the glare, I can't help that. Look at that, how beautiful, huh? Okay, oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so this is really easy paper to work with, but you could also do this with cardstock. Excuse me, here's Fred. I'm so sorry. Okay, so how you make these is you take a piece of paper, okay, a strip of paper. This is 3 1/4 inches this way, okay? And then it is 13 inches long. Okay, let me check my measurements. 3 1/4 by 13 inches, okay? And it will end up making you a pocket, excuse me once again, that is, I believe, 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 square. Yes, it is, okay? 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 square. And that will fit perfectly into my little note card. Okay, and I can send 2 of these with 2 tags and it will still only be 1 stamp. So again, I'm always looking for cost-effective ways to send a little bit of happiness to someone's mailbox. So let's get started on how we make these. Okay, and the thing that Jerry was talking about too is the tip is that whatever this measurement from top to bottom is of the strip, that measurement, you take that measurement, you multiply it by 4, and that gives you the length of the strip you need. So the ratio is 1 to 4, okay? All right, so you take this piece of paper and let's see if you can see this. And you fold it into the center, okay? You fold it, let's see, into the center, and then you crease it. I just use my fingernail, but you can use a bone folder or a ruler or whatever. Then you take the other side and you do the same thing. You fold it into the center. This is hard for me to see, but anyway. Then you, whoops, that might be off a little bit. Okay. It you know, like it needs to be as good as you can do it, just because otherwise you'll get a wonky, you know, a wonky pocket. And nobody needs that. Nobody needs a wonky pocket. Okay, now you've done it like that, okay? So both of these get folded into the center. Then you take the right one, the right side, and you just make a triangle out of it. You know, you fold it on the seam, okay, like that. And then again, you just, you know, crease it. Now, this side, you take and you bring it across like this, okay? And you line it up with this center line right here, okay? I'm trying to do this, and my eyes aren't that great, as you know, so we're just gonna do the best we can. Okay, and then you crease that way, okay? So it comes out looking like that, all right? Okay, so let's open this up again. Okay, so you've got your 4 sections first. You fold, you know, those 2 in like that. Then you open it up, you take your right one and you make that into a triangle. Then you take your middle one and make it into a triangle, essentially, okay? So now you end up with this kind of trapezoidal shape with a hanging square. Okay, trapezoidal, is that even a word? Okay, then now you have it like this, okay, folded like this. You take this one and you flip it up, okay, and crease it. Then you simply fold it over like that. Then you take this flippy-do right here, this triangle side, and you simply, I hope you can see that, you simply tuck it in, okay? Voila! Voila! I'm not French, so I don't know how to say it properly, but there you have it, okay? And then you have your little pocket, okay? And it's just perfect. How adorable is that? So thank you so much, Jerry, for showing me something new. I'm loving these things. Okay, so there you have it. There are your pockets, all right? And again, for Happy Mail, they fit perfectly into a small little note card. And so then the next thing I did was I took some regular tags. I had bought with my Christmas money a box of shipping tags. Okay, so let's see, what are these? These are 4 3/4 by 2 3/8. Okay. And what I did was I used a marker and water technique on these from Jen Evers. Okay, she did a video, it was called 5-Minute Card. Super cute, okay, and super easy. So I did the technique on the tag itself, and then I simply took my archival ink, and I have a couple of my wooden stamps set out to use. And then once it was dry, of course, I stamped on them. So, I mean, how pretty is that, huh? And then you can, you know, write on the back, use it as a journaling tag, stick it in your Fobonichi, stick it in your journal, do whatever you want with it. And give it to somebody else, brighten their day. So there are some of the ones that I made. Excuse me again. Okay, and these I have yet to, you know, put stamps on. But oh, look at that. I think that's my favorite color combination right there. I don't know, it's hard. Either it's the blue green or the pink and whatever that is, like pink and orange or something. Okay, so let's get on to how I made the tags. Okay, to make my life easier, which I'm all for, I took the string out. I will restring them before I send them. Okay, so there's my tag, all right? Now, this is an acrylic block for stamping, right? But I'm going to use it for this, okay? You could also, where is it? You could also simply use a piece of packaging, okay? A piece of plastic packaging. Now, what she did, let's see, what color should we do? We'll do some more blue and greens, right? She just took regular markers. These are, I don't even know if these are Crayola. These are called Crazy Art. They're just washable markers, okay? I either have those or I have these little Crayola ones, washable markers, okay? So she just takes them and she scribbles on her, you know, doodad thing. What is it called? Acrylic block? Yeah. Okay, she just scribbled her colors on there, okay? And scribble, 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 scribble. Okay. Then she took her just a water bottle, right? A spray water bottle. I mean, spray it properly. Okay. She spritz it a little bit. Okay. And then she just takes her block. See how it's all like, you know, water and washable marker. And then she simply sets it on top of her tag or whatever she's doing. And I tend to, you know, like I move it around just to get some of the color elsewhere. And I'm a mess. I mean, as you can see. But anyway, I think it adds to the fun of it. Okay, and there you have it. Okay, so a nice little watercolored looking kind of tag. Okay, and you can make them in all sorts of colors. You know, if you want to be careful with your markers. Now, I would say, let me just wipe this off on my jeans. If you want to, you know, not mix and get your markers all muddled up, you know, use the lighter ones first. So I'll put, you know, some yellow on here. And then I'll go in here with some pink because I just love that color combination. And then, of course, I think it should. Oh, that pink's not working all that great. Let's use this one. Oh, who knows? Anyway, you get the gist. You get the picture. So you do that here. Let's add this little. Maybe that's a little more juicy. I don't know. Okay, there we go. All right, so you just do that. And then again, you squirt it. Okay, I would squirt it like twice maybe. Let's get another tag out. Okay, there you have it. Flip it over. You don't even have to be neat about it. That's part of what I like about this project. Because God knows. Okay, there you have it. All right. And then once this dries completely, then you'll take, you know, your already dried tag, you know, and roll it around so that it's flat. Okay. And then I use archival ink just so that it's permanent, right? And these are just stamps. Actually, I just picked these up today because I had to go to the doctor's office and I was in town. These were $1. How beautiful are these? I picked up this one. Oops, can you see them? This one, the dream catcher, this little mandala, and this pretty little, whoops, birdie, right? $1, okay? So you take the archival ink and you stamp it. I always like to hold mine down just to make sure that the ink soaks into the paper a bit. So, and then voila, there you have it. How pretty is that, huh? And super simple. Okay. Oh, and what I also do too, because, you know, you can't just leave a tag like that, right? I always edge it, and I just simply take the pad itself in my hand. And I'll tell you what, I don't know how long I've had this pad, and there is still a whole lot of ink in it. Like, I've had this pad for, oh my gosh, I would guess 5 years at least. So, anyhow. So there you have it, right? Then you edge it all around, and then you're done, right? Super quick, super easy. Sorry if you hear the leaf blower. My lawn guys are here. I tell you what, I can't get through a dang video without having dogs barking, water pump going, lawn guys, dryer, oh God, you name it. Okay, anyway. So there you have it. Okay, super duper cute way to send a little bit of happy mail to brighten somebody's day. Here's this one. It just says enjoy life. And like I said, if I use, like a little note card like this, then if I could do this, then you could fit one going this way. Whoops. And one going that way. Okay. And, of course, you fix up the, those little things hanging out. What are they called? Ribbons, whatever. Ties, I don't know. And then it will, okay, come on, now it's giving me problems, really? And then, oh, this is embarrassing, isn't it? Then it'll fit, okay, shove all that stuff in there, okay, right? And then it'll fit nicely into a small envelope and be able to be sent with one stamp, So very nice. And I hope that helps you or gives you some kind of clue as to how to go about doing these really cute, like just simple little, embellishments that you can send out for Happy Mail to brighten someone's day, right? So there you go. Hope you liked it, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.